Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. The respectable Mam Fitriatul Masitoh as the lecturer of Language Assessment and Testing Development class, and also all of the audiences. In this nice occasion, we would like to present our presentation about assessment for learning, assessment as learning, and assessment of learning. First, I will introduce you to my team. There are me, Agustin Nurifa, and my friend Nur Nisa. The first topic is assessment for learning. Assessment for learning offers an alternative perspective to traditional assessment in schools. Simply put, assessment for learning shifts the emphasis from summative to formative assessment, from making judgment to creating description that can be used in the service of the next stage of learning. Assessment for learning happens in the middle of learning, often more than once, rather than at the end. The example of assessment for learning. Assessment for learning includes forms of formative assessment such as: first, assignment; second, presentation; third, projects; fourth, quizzes. But there are also so many others examples for assessment for learning. The second topic is assessment as learning. Assessment as learning is the ultimate goal where students are their own best assessors. At some point, students will need to be self-motivating and able to bring their talents and knowledge to bear on the decisions and problems that make up their lives. Comparison with others is almost irrelevant.
In assessment, as learning students are given the experience to learn to be assessors for themselves and their friends. Self-assessment and assessment among friends are also examples of assessment as learning. And next, assessment of learning. Assessment of learning in classrooms is typically done at the end of something, for example, a unit, course, a grade, a case stage, and a program, and takes the form of tests or exams. They include questions drawn from the material studied during that time. In assessment of learning, the results are expressed symbolically, generally as marks across several content areas to report to parents. And then assessment of learning includes forms of summative assessment such as national exams and school or madrasah exams. The conclusion: assessment for learning involves teachers using evidence about students' knowledge, understanding, and skills to inform their teaching. And then assessment as learning occurs when students are their own assessors. And the last, assessment of learning assists teachers in using evidence of student learning to assess achievement against outcomes and standards. Okay, that's all for us. If you have any more questions, you can type it on WhatsApp group. And thank you very much for your attention. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.